And what is really making the average person, and I have to say this word, the average person, average, if
Yeah.
you don't say you is like a nobody, nobody no know you, you never make $1 million in your life, yet online, the average persons are now able to do stuff like this. Keisha, let me tell you something. I tell you all the time that I'm a TikTok girly right now. You know why? I find that people are on TikTok and they're looking for opportunities on there. So you know what
So
I'm
them
seeing
just a
a lot?
search.
You know what I'm seeing a lot now on TikTok? People are actually searching for online businesses. So
Business. Yep.
when you who know certain online businesses that work, present yourself on TikTok, these people are gonna find you. So let's say you create content about it or you go live about it, you're gonna now attract the tribe of people that
In
love
the algorithm. Yeah.
algorithm. So what I find is happening now, every time I take up my phone is another Jamaican I am seeing promoting and marketing a course or an ebook that they just created. And I'm looking at it and I'm saying, this is what I always wanted for Jamaica. Because now, little by little, more Jamaicans are tapping in to the digital space and they're now coming out of them like a shell. Everybody used to be shy and don't want to show them face on
Yeah,
social.
and me know, yeah, me just hide and yeah.
It's
They must
different now.
show up themselves now.
Let me tell you why they are showing up themselves, because they realize that they are making money. And if they do this, they will make money. So if you see that something is working for you, you ever stop?
No.
Okay.
You're
So
fine.
what I'm
So here's the
seeing,
thing too. A lot of people get stuck at the first part. Them try it and they don't really take off. Right. One thing, and you will love this. Nehemiah Davis was at Investments. Your guy.
I
So
know,
Nehemiah
listen,
Davis is him huge. He's a young guy, but him rich. And
big.
he's a big motivational speaker. So what he said, him go through 10 job in him 20s, 10 different jobs. He keep getting fired. Every time he go to work, him work a little and then him get fired.
Mhm.
One thing him say will stick with him is keep pushing,
Keep going.
keep pushing. Right? So you
Mhm.
can't necessarily start because I know we talk about it and we talk about making money online. And not everybody gonna take off right away.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
Some people are gonna try and hit right
Mhm.
away, but it eventually will if you
You
stick
have
it
to
out.
just keep going. But what I find too is that some people don't even bother to try. They will even buy a course and they don't even want to open the course. You don't open the course, but then you complain and you say it didn't work. They bought into a program, they never once attend a training, they never once attended a meeting, but they just say it don't work. Because the truth is life does happen, right? We can agree to that. But do not say something don't work when you didn't work. You see the same Nehemiah Davis that you're talking about? He's my mentor, right? And he always says this: everything works, but you don't. So don't blame the
Mm,
to say that the thing didn't work. It's you who didn't work. And I
never
cannot
put
I cannot test to
one
that
thing,
because
let's talk about the value of working and working smart. Because I see a lot of people know talk about soft life.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, I love the soft life. I only work 1 day a week and I make money. I love the
mm-hmm,
soft, work-life balance. It's important, we're not saying nobody must work themselves into a wreck and you
right,
drop down or you have a heart attack. But
right.
I think what is missing nowadays is it lack of discipline and consistency. People just
Consistent.
want to do something one time and if it not work, them not bother. And it's partly because of Instagram. Instagram make you feel like everybody can make it.
Yes,
People just
yes.
get up and them a
Mm-hmm,
make 1 million US and them just get up and them have 2 million followers out of nowhere.
true,
That don't
true.
really work. In a
Yeah,
real life, it doesn't work. It's
yeah.
the stick to itness. You have to stick to it. Put in the
Mm-hmm.
word discipline gone. I don't know. It's just like discipline not keep, consistency not keep. People just say, boy, I want a quick thing. If it not work, me not
Mm-hmm.
bother. We just I
Give
go
up.
just go on over here. So we can't do that.
Sometimes I look at it and I say to myself, boy, it's a mindset thing though. So you see, one of the things I even respect about Nehemiah Davis, he also works on your mindset. So the truth is, Keisha, not everybody will be able to fathom making $1 million Jamaican in a day, in a week, or even in a month because they have a different mindset. Their mindset is not yet at that level to fathom it or to understand it. They don't yet have the mindset to be disciplined either and to put in the work that it requires to achieve that. But I can tell you this, it is very much attainable, very much achievable.
People out there are make them millionaire. I'm not telling a lie. I have a lot of clients, me see, me know. $1 million, a common thing,
Yes,
regular thing for
regular.
people.
Yes.
It may seem, people may be listening or them are watch and say, Keisha, you too lie. Not no go so because of your current state. But
Mm-hmm.
what missing from your current state, I can tell you, you don't have a high value skill or you don't have a high value product.
I'm
That is
so
why. So if you
happy.
ask yourself,
So,
why am I not making $1 million a month?
yeah, yeah.
First question. Second question should be, do I have a high value skill or a high value product with me I sell? If the answer is no, that answer the first question. And nobody hate on you, and no bad blessing I follow you, and no dopey I follow you, and no your mother, and no
You
your father,
don't-
and no nobody.
Who is
It's simple.
what do you have for anybody to pay you any type of money for you to earn that kind of money? You don't have the high value skill. How are you gonna get the skill? Where are you gonna get the skill? So these are the questions now people need to start asking, and they now need to start seeking out what are high value skills and where do I get these skills?
Yeah, can you look on Celine Dion? She opened up the Olympics, sing for
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes, and collect her how much millions of dollars.
Right.
Maybe I do have a Celine Dion voice. I'm not even gonna try. I mean, have a Celine Dion voice, but me have a other skill in finance, trading. That's a high value skill for me. When we sit down and study for how much ever years, 20 odd years of that. So that's mine. But I want everybody go through yourself, sit down and reflect. What is this skill? Or how can I go get it? If me not have it, okay, you can go there and get it. And I say you not have it and woe is me. You can
Right.
go there and get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
So
want it for.
the persons in the chat right now listening, right, and they're excited about the information they're hearing, but then kind of lost somewhere along the line to say, okay, I hear you, Keisha and Ben, but what are high value skills and where do I go and get these skills? So
Yeah,
guys, let me tell you something. We're in a digital world. Take it or leave
very
it.
digital.
It's not turning back. We are in a digital world and we're going full speed ahead. There's a thing called AI. There's a thing called
Yay.
AI, guys. It's not going anywhere. It's here and it is here to stay as far as I can see. Now, many of us know about ChatGPT. Some of us don't. You may be hearing it all the time, but have you ever once taken up your phone or any device and just type in ChatGPT and just test it out? Just prompt it something, tell it to do something for you and see what happens. Guys, the minute you're able to master how to use ChatGPT, you already have a high value skill. Because right
So
away,
we could give them something actionable. Because
all
I saw this and I tried this on myself with Chat GPT. Type
right,
this in. I'm gonna write it down. How do I become a millionaire? Just ask it that. You're not, yeah, it can just be a friend. Like if you're not a friend, what can answer you to say,
just
how
ask
can
it.
I become a millionaire? It is going to answer you and tell you what to do.
Yes, step by step, right? So even at your conference, I remember helping out some travel agents where I literally told them to prompt chat GPT to tell it what to do. And I'm saying this to you guys that even tonight after this call, you could literally go and write a book, an ebook on chat GPT right now. When chat GPT spits out that ebook to you, you go on Canva, you copy the information from chat GPT, put it on Canva into an ebook template and you
Template,
literally
yeah.
edit. Just go through and read the ebook for yourself, edit it, put in your little 2 cents, change up the jargons in it, and guess what? You put it on a platform, you put a price to it, $50, and you start marketing it. Just imagine you start marketing that ebook, and the next day you get a $50 sale, and the next day you keep getting more sales. Just imagine that, and all you did was to ask an AI tool to create this ebook for you. It basically gave you the outline, and now you literally have a digital product that you can start selling. And from there
So
on, you know what's gonna happen now? That's gonna entice you to do another one
the more.
and another one. And listen, Nehemiah Davis is the person that taught me about digital products. Keisha, while I was in TLC, this guy used to be on live every single day. Let me tell you, when Nehemiah is working, he's working
Him then
morning
on a soft life. No.
morning, noon, and night. In fact, how him really operate, him picnic and him wife, and them live the soft life. He is just a workaholic. So they are the
Yeah.
compatible, but in my work, that guy used to be on live morning, noon, and night, teaching, sharing, just giving free gems. But at the same time, I sat there on the lives, I listened to the free gems, and I activated everything this guy was saying. When the guy said, go and write that first ebook, talk to Chat GPT, let it do it for you. And I tried my first ebook. That guy is who inspired me to do my first ebook. You know what my ebook was about? How to start a business, how to start a
Simple
business,
thing.
simple thing. And if I tell you how much money I made from selling that online for $25, you wouldn't believe me.
See
Another
that?
digital product I created was a 90-day content planner. So what this means is every day for 90 days, I'm giving pointers in each block. So
With
every day
course.
there's a block. Day one, day two, day three to 90. And I gave pointers in terms of what you can post as a content creator or somebody who sells stuff online for 90 days. Because you know why a lot of people don't really utilize social media, Keisha? They don't know what to post.
Yep.
But imagine you buy a guide, it's a 90-day content plan and it is a guide. So you're at day five now, you just run to your planner. All right, what did they say to do on day five? Boom, you activate that. Now for 90 days, you were consistent on social media. So everybody who follow you is seeing you consistent. You know what that will do for your business? Your business is
Take
gonna
off.
catapult like this. Because
But you
the,
need the discipline. The
the
discipline to show up
discipline.
every day.
Right. So what the content planner did is to create the discipline because as opposed to you sitting down wondering to yourself, what am I gonna post today? How am I gonna show up on social media today? There is a planner or a content calendar that literally gives you the information. So what this means is you are now creating a consistency and like you and I would know, Keisha, if you do something consistently for at least 21 days, it now becomes a
That
what?
will become habit, habit.
That
So the
is it.
thing is, we're taught the things. I've seen where some people they're addicted to information. They love getting oh, give me this thing.
They
Yeah.
never
Venice and
activate.
Keisha tell me
Never.
the thing, them a tell me, see, gems dropping. Where I drop the gems? But you're allergic to implementation. When it
Never
come
activate.
time now for do it here,
Never. You just don't, right?
so you're
And
addicted
that's
to
a good point.
information, allergic to implement. We don't want that. Action time. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm happy you touch on that, and I really, really wish and I hope that everybody right now on this platform who is listening just take some action, right? Maybe AI usage is not for you, but try it. You never know what is going to be for you. I didn't know that network marketing was going to be for me. I didn't know that digital marketing was going to be for me. I didn't know that drop shipping was going to be for me. I didn't know that coaching people is going to be for me. The truth is, I always find myself just helping people. As I say, yeah, I do one business or I have a business, this is me ready to just give you information. So I realized that this is my passion and this is my strong point. So what did I do? I monetize it.
You're not lying. You're not anytime. So our profit jumpstart of courses that we just launched is me talking to Venice and saying, Venice, I have these videos. And she said, Keisha, you need to turn it into a course. You need to put it into a course. And she one phone call, no lie where I tell, one phone call. And I said, all right, no say nothing, we're gonna just bill it out. We did. We put them out there and it sell because I had the information, I already have the knowledge, the know what to say, all right, this is what you need to do. And people are buying it up. How to get started in the Jamaican stock market. That's one
People want
course.
to know. They want to know. So Keisha, as
Things I
opposed to
took for
every minute,
granted, people want to know.
people want to know and they're willing to pay you to learn. That's the thing. And a lot of us still don't realize that we have some type of knowledge that somebody else out there wants to know. I keep saying to even hairdressers, you may just be looking at it that you're just a hairdresser and there's so many hairdressers out there, but you don't realize that
Mhm.
you have attracted a tribe of people who love your work. So if tomorrow morning you decide that you're putting on a class where you're teaching people how to lay the wigs, them just as how you do it, people will show up for
People
your
are
class.
gonna come.
You just have to test the waters, and guess what? Let's face it and be real. Even if it's one person show up, right? Even if it's one person show up, you'd have charged for it, right? So it means that that person would
Still
have
I get
paid you.
money.
So you know what that would I tell you now? The possibility exists that if I market it properly the next time, or I ensure that I create some content from this one-on-one and just now make it look like it was a one-on-one session. No other people may want to know book me
Never
for
go
free,
on come. True.
right? So we
True.
have to what? We have to capture everything. So we need to realize that content is money. Content is
Yes.
money. So
Things
if
where you take for granted, and you may say, all right, I may say, opening a Jamaican account, opening your interactive brokers account, oh, simple thing. People don't really know. So I said, me talk to you and you say, Keisha, put it in the course. And we did. That's what we have. And people like it. All for pay off your credit card. Create a course. People maybe on who they know something, put it there, put it in a little guide, an ebook, put it out to sell. That's one way. Even I always talk about investments and say buy stock. If you want passive income, you buy stock. We pay a lot of dividends, like a Trans Jamaica Highway, a Carreras. You buy those stocks.
Mhm,
Some people
mhm.
listen to me, some people don't listen to me. Maybe me if I go do a dividend stock course and I see the me that put in there. But
Right.
we want the implementation. That's what we want, the implementation.
So
And
one of
you touch on something though, because we have to tackle some of the objections that are gonna come.
yeah.
People will try, and money people and they're gonna try. They're listening to us. They're gonna try, and it may not go as they expect.
Mhm,
Some people may get no sale.
mhm.
So you talk about marketing, and you refer to that a lot of times where you say, all right, maybe you never market it good, or maybe you need to do more marketing. Let's talk about, I want to make this actionable for a person. How can people market different things? Give me some ideas.
All right. So for example, you're a hairstylist. Let's keep it at a hairstylist,
Yeah,
right? You can't just rely on your customers to walk out of your shop with the nicest hairstyle and rely on them to market the hairstyle for you because it looks good. The truth is, they will go out there and people say, "Oh, your hair looks nice," but that's it. They never one day ask them, "Where did you do it?" Right? Or the customer never volunteered it. But
yeah,
guess what? You let that client get up out of your chair and you did not even do a 2-second video of the hairstyle to post on the page. Now,
true.
imagine me now sitting at home, have an event to go to, a Profit Jump Starter to be a guest speaker on, and I need somebody to do a nice hairstyle for me. And I'm on social media now scrolling. All right, where I can run, go get a nice hairstyle. But
Yeah,
then every time I go on a page, I am not seeing anything posted for the last 3 months, right? Maybe I'm gonna think you're out of business,
yeah, you
right?
lock down. True. That's
Or
what people.
you,
That's
you,
what me
you
I think.
barely have, or you're running a salon, but you don't even really have hairstyles posted on the page. You have quotes, inspirational quotes posted on it. You have a tree posted on it, a garden, whatever. You're posting all kind of things that is not your business, right? So the truth of the matter is you'd have lost out on a customer who would have seen a hairstyle and said, "This is the hairstyle I want," and booked you. You understand? All
True.
right.
True. True. True.
What other business somebody out there might have that they need
So
to
let's
market?
talk to some of the other service persons, some realtors. Them
All right.
keep
So
on
so
a pick for them today, but realtors.
no,
Think
and I
about
love
it
the
because
fact that I love that. I love that because here's the thing. I love real estate, right? I always wanted to be a realtor too. That's something I was always passionate about. Maybe that has changed somewhat. No, I'm not sure, but I still like it. So here's what I would do as a realtor. I would make it so fun. My page, every morning you wake, you want to come on my page to see what this realtor is up to today. So every property that I have listed, I would be going to that property and I am doing a video. It's an interactive video. I'm standing up, I'm speaking, I set up my tripod and I'm talking to you. Okay, welcome to penthouse at blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling you and I'm
yeah,
explaining and I'm showing you because what I find is people like to see behind the scenes kind of stuff. People are interested in behind the scenes. So I'm going to show you behind the scenes. I'm going to give you the walkthrough. I'm going to explain to you about the place. Chances are you probably don't even need to bother come and look at it. You'd have made your decision that this is the house you want
for the
from
video.
my video, right? And I'm gonna also ensure that I'm teaching you how to get qualified to purchase the property. What I find is a lot of realtors, they're just more interested in selling, 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 but they don't
Two
realize that
bedroom, three,
people out
yeah.
there
Yeah.
there's people out there that probably is in fact qualified to buy the place, but nobody even tell them, say, you can go at NHG, go get the maximum that NHG has to offer, and then you can go to a commercial bank to get the rest of it. Did you know that?
Right.
People do not take it for granted that people know. You have some 23-year-old out there that is in a big position because what? They have a good degree, they probably had gotten some early experience, or they just got an opportunity to get a big position. But are they fully aware of how to acquire property? They are just
Nope.
23, but they
No.
have the money, they have the salary to back it. But do they know what is the requirement or what are the steps? You're saying you can't you I won't show you a property unless you have the pre-qualification letter. How many people know how to get the pre-qualification letter? Why not
Don't
educate
know what. Yeah, what is that?
why not educate your people how to get the pre-qual letter? What are the steps? Where to go? So turn your page into more an educational page. So again, I always say to people, to make money, you have to help people. How do you help people? You share information, you teach them, you give them a lot of free information. So when you are now charging, they have no qualms about paying you. Because guess what? The free gems that they have gotten from you is so
It's
valuable,
over.
they're not gonna think twice to pay you for what you're charging.
Them I gonna say
So
so when me charge now, when me I gonna get then? Wait,
there you
the
go.
value is there for
Exactly.
sure.
And
Yes.
another thing a realtor could contemplate is getting things like real estate templates. So as opposed to just have a boring page, you get real estate templates. So these are what we call PLR products, private labor rights products, right? So there are websites that you can actually go and find private labor rights products. I have access to a whole
Ability.
bunch of them too. So templates
So
are very
it up
important.
Venice.
Yes,
Realtors it up
ma'am.
Venice to the product.
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And I have coached realtors before, right? I've had meetings with realtors who are not getting any sales and they're looking at others. And I keep saying to people, if you realize that another realtor is getting sales and you not try to look and say what are they doing differently, they're showing up on their pages, they're probably going live from time to time and interact and engage with people. Why not go live? You're a realtor. Why not go live? Why not go live and start talking to people about the listings that you have? You never know who may jump on the live and they are in a
See it
position
and
to
call it.
purchase, right? Talk to them about what they can do if they purchase an investment property. What are the different options that are out there for them? Not everybody buying a place to live in, you know. Some people are buying it to what? To invest it. Why
Invest.
not talk to them
True.
about it, right? Encourage people, say, listen, even if you're not able to afford the property that you want to live in now, but you're in a position to buy one that you can put in an Airbnb, start somewhere. The earlier start buying properties is the better for you. I bought my first
True.
property when I was about 21 years old, right? And I can tell you this, that's what
Mm-hmm.
motivated me to keep
To
buying
go to the
properties
next.
because I'm like,
So
okay,
not
that's
it's
how
not
it's
there
done.
for real.
And I did it
True.
all alone, right? I did it all by myself. But guess what? I used to work at the bank. The bank gave me
They know the
staff
thing.
rate,
Staff
right?
rate.
But I'm gonna share this joke with you now, which is why I keep saying to people, who are you listening to and who are you talking to? You have to know the right people to talk certain things with. I remember when I was in the bank and I just went on staff and I was now able to buy properties. But again, like I said to you, I was young, so I was not thinking about mortgage and buying. You know what? I went to one of the managers there and asked him if he know anywhere renting. You know any nice like uptown apartment renting? The man run me and said to me, so you work a bank where the bank is giving you a mortgage at staff rate and you are
Right.
talking about a rent place, but here's what was
But
beating me now.
enough bank people broke, Enough bank people are struggling because they don't know what's available to them. They don't know. They
Keisha,
don't know.
I worked at the bank and I did not know either. In fact, the bank sent me to university. They paid my school fee and I didn't even know that that was one of the benefits that they had. I did not know. I heard by the wayside and then I jumped on it. Another bank sent me to school. I didn't pay a dollar for my degree. You
Yep.
heard me? So when I
People
went to
just
the
not
guy,
know.
the guy said that to me. A light bulb went off, but then I kind of stopped and I went into my shell and I was like, but why is he telling me to buy a property and I don't have a deposit? So I asked the question because I was asking myself. But then I asked him, I said, but where am I going to get the deposit? Remember me, I just 21, me
Simple
young.
thing.
You know what
Yeah.
the man said to me? Don't worry about it. Find the property first and the
I
deposit
may
will
show you.
I was like, what? So of course, I nervously. and skeptically started looking everywhere. Newspaper on Sundays, Jamaica properties, and I started to look. But the first thing I did
Okay.
was to go and find out how much am I qualified for. So when I was told, now I know the price range of property that I'm now looking for. Now, when I found the property, Keisha, long story short, when I went and I viewed the place, I saw doctors, I saw lawyers viewing, I saw husband and wife. Me say, man, I carry that them daughter, we go university. Me I said to
Yeah.
myself, me now go get this. And let me tell you this. You see the man that was selling the property, Keisha? The man has a girlfriend and a baby. Girl is probably about my age. The man called me and the man said to me, I know you saw everyone that came, but I feel like you are the one I want to sell this place to. You know why
See
the
there?
man told me? The man saw that I was young. I came alone and he could look at me and probably see his girlfriend in me. You know what he said to me? If his girlfriend had just a little bit of the ambition that I have, he would not be selling this place now. I
Watch
don't know if
here,
you
watch
hear me,
here.
you hear me say?
See there? Yeah. Because that ambition is the next thing, we have to want better for ourselves. So, so people are trying to pick your brain. We're gonna say, speak to Denise. You can coach with her. Michaela asking, what are some marketing strategies for private chef? She have to go hit you up
Who?
one away for a private chef. She's a private chef. She want to
She,
know. She have to coach with you.
she needs
Michaela,
my TikTok. I do these kind of things every day on my TikTok live. You can't come on my TikTok.
so thought, see,
Follow
and
my
that's our
TikTok.
handle there, so you guys can get her. Yeah, so the main thing, the ambition have to be there. Your
Yeah.
mindset have to be open to, I can do this, I can get this, right?
So,
Passive
so
income is what allow you to have flexibility in life. One thing for sure, one income stream is very close to no income stream, and you will end up homeless,
yes.
broke. If you
Mm-hmm.
have the one little job and then decide, say, all right, we're gonna have people I hear your name call, you're at home. And then rent or mortgage have to pay, you're homeless. So
And if you
even for,
decide, that's it.
yeah, any
Mm-hmm.
single person tonight in a money classroom who is thinking, boy, I just one way to make money now, just the one little job and I'm the best employee. No,
There's a
at
lot.
least two, at least two. And that's why we're having this class. At least two. Do something else. You
Yeah.
can't just sit down and take life easy and think, boy, I'm just gonna trust and pray to keep the little work. That is not a good strategy.
Right.
Put yourself in the path, in the rooms to learn what to do, because it's not hard. We don't say you must go no, go actually go start lay about yourself on the tree job. But we're not saying that. Notice we never talk, say, all right, get a day work and a night work
You're
and
gonna
a
work
weekend work. Smart. Online. Because I type something when I come home at night, I sit down and type. I call Venice, hey Venice, all
smart.
this will work. She will
Yeah.
show you that's what she does.
Right.
Hey, this other way to do it. You coach with her. She can give you the breakdown, the play by play on what to do. If you want passive income on the investing side, that's me. Me will show you, all right, these are the dividends stocking out. So the things set up.
Yep.
But there is no way you can be on tonight and leave and say, me not know what to do.